Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day today. Today I've got a bit of a tag video for you. I'm late to the party, to the Tania bits and bags. 5 bags I love, but I won't own. Tania created this tag a few weeks ago, she tagged me in it. Thanks babe. I love ya. Tania is my fiery Antipodean queen and she came up with this tag. I will of course have it linked down below, and if you don't already follow Tania, if you're not already subscribed to her channel, what are you doing? I will have that link down below. Well, you'll get to it from the video. Go and check out her video. Go and give her a thumbs up, give her a subscribe. Yeah, don't miss out. She's cracking. At first I thought, I'm never gonna be able to do this tag, because if I love a bag, then the only reason I wouldn't have it is because money constraints. And then I thought a little bit harder. I used my noggin, yes, and then I realised actually there were some bags out there that are really, really beautiful, and I do love them and I think they're fabulous and I do lust after them. Yes I do, yes I do. However, I will never own them, and it is not because, as the lion pointed out when I mentioned to him what the subject of this video was going to be, and he shouted Hermes at me. No, and it's not because Hermes is eye-wateringly expensive. In fact, there are no Hermes bags on this list. What do you say? Yes, so let's get straight into the bags that I love but will never own. We are talking big brands here. Some of them might be a bit of a surprise. I want you to let me know if you agree of my assertions, of my reasons why I would not actually own any of these bags. Let me know in the comment section down below. You may start to see a pattern emerging as to why I'll never own these bags. So bag number 1 is one that I mentioned very recently in my bags I would love to borrow from other YouTubers video, and that is the Mulberry Alexa. Yes, I have loved the look of this bag ever since it was released back in the day and became the new all-encompassing it bag. It had all of that casual, cool girl vibes. Great, just loved it. Loved it. Loved the mulberry leather. Looked better as it got beaten up over time. Absolutely loved everything about it. However, I will never own one because it is a faff to get into. It is a right old faff. You've got those lovely buckles. You've got those lovely buckles. But then you've got the postman's lock as well. Those lovely buckles, they're magnets. You don't actually have to undo the buckles. That is a saving grace. They are magnets. But you still have to open those, keep those flipped open or to one side, not finding their way back to the magnets as you unlock the postman lock, and then open it up altogether. And that is just way too much hassle for me. That's me going, oh look, I've got my new bag, isn't it beautiful? I love it, I love it, I love it. To absolute flat out rage, throwing it at the wall. I can't get in I give it about 25 seconds. If you are new to my channel, then hiya, I'm Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms. And if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, get down there, hit subscribe, ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my luxury based shenanigans. Show the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Thanks. Bag number 2 also featured on that same video. It is the Dior Lady Dior, and I didn't say anything in that video about it being a faff or anything like that, just that I didn't think that the style was for me, but I do love it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Again, this one, it's an entry. It's an entry issue. So you've got 2 types of the Lady Dior. You've either got the one that has the zip top, and that is a stiff bag. That is a stiff bag, and getting your hand in and out, and I believe that this doesn't actually matter what size the bag is, whether it's one of the small ones or the mediums or the large ones. Getting your hand in there is like, ooh, bitey, very, very bitey. No, we don't want that. I certainly don't want that. I'm fairly certain you don't want that. The other option for the closure on the Lady Dior is the flap. It kind of bends over and there's a little flap. That's not going to hurt you. That's not going to hurt you at all. It's not going to bite your hand. What it is going to do is you have to push it in and then get your hand under it and then lift it up and out, then hold it out of the way while you then go in. You get your bits and pieces out and then you have to tuck it back in. You have to tuck it right back in. Yes. Bit of a pain, really, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want that in my life. Bag number 3 has actually been on my wish list for quite a while, not least because of that fabulous Gucci Balenciaga hack. It is the Balenciaga Hourglass bag. I loved it. I loved it in the Gucci monogram with Balenciaga. Oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. My girl Elle, Rich Elle, she's got one. And I love it. I covet it. Maybe that's one that I should have added to my YouTube bags I would like to borrow. I did love that bag. I love that bag. However, it did fall off my wish list the day the Lion and I went to Harrods and I got to play with the Hourglass bag. And that is because, not because it was faffy to get in and out of, because it isn't. Magnet. It's quite easy. Close, open, close. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, there were basically 2 reasons. So it came down to 2 reasons why I decided that that bag was never going to be mine. The handle, the top handle, is stiff. It doesn't fold down. It doesn't do anything, which is great. When you pop it down and then you can pick it up and you can go. Brilliant. Really, really good. However, it is also a flap bag and it is a bag you can wear crossbody. And if you are wearing it crossbody and you want to get into it, that handle is going to smack you on your hip, your tummy, wherever, under your titty, as Cassie would say. It would smack into you because you're opening the flap and it is rigid. Bang! Bang, 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 bang. So that is reason number 1. The second reason is I was looking at the leather ones, but man, they were stiff. Actually opening, it was like a workout. It was like resistance training. Opening up that flap. No, it was an instant no. We were there, he was like, oh yeah, I like the look of that. And I was like, oh, isn't it beautiful? I really want one of these. Picked it up, opened it. Nope, put it down, walked away, had a look at Louis Vuitton instead. Bag number 4 is from Louis Vuitton. Yes, I'm going there. It is a bag that I absolutely love the look of. You know I love the look of. Amelia Rose knows I love the look of these bags. They are the mini Capucine. Don't like the larger sizes. They look too big and bulky. It's the mini Capucines that I really, really, really love. It looks cute, tight, perfect little rounded thing. And I've not played with one of these, but I have watched videos where Amelia Rose has talked about it and it has put me right off. They are small bags, yes they are a mini bag, but they are awkward as well. She said that out of her mini bags it's probably the most awkward ones that she can get in and out of. So it doesn't carry much and it carries even less than a similar capacity bag because of the awkward shape of it. It is split into 2 sections and then you've got that flap over bit, the same as some of the Lady Dior's. And yeah, it's just awkward. So it is a beautiful bag. I will continue to watch Amelia Rose's videos and I will continue to drool a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, over her 2 mini Capucines, the pink with the malachite LV and the really kind of sensible looking classic black one with the perspex, pale pink and orangey neon perspex handle. So yeah, I am never going to have one of those and I think I'm okay with that. I think they're beautiful, but I'll let other people deal with the faff so I don't have to. Okay, the 5th bag I love but will never own is, and I really do love the look of it, and it is another one that Amelia Rose has. And I'm not picking on Amelia Rose's collection. I mean, she wants to deal with that she can deal with that. She is a better, more patient woman than me. But it is the Louis Vuitton. Oh my god, yeah, Louis Vuitton gets a double entry on this. Winnie, leave it. Louis Vuitton shows up twice on this list. It's just because they make beautiful things. but they also drive me nuts. So the fifth bag and final bag on my list of bags I love but will not own. Are you ready? It's the Petite Malle. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it calls to all of that Louis Vuitton luggage heritage. It looks great in hand. Oh, it is a beautiful, 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 beautiful bag. And I know I would never own it, and it's not because of the price, it's because it's got that flap over with the buckle, and then it's open like that, and just nothing will go in there. It's beautiful, but if I was ever to have one, I would probably use it once, and then it would sit on the shelf and be decorative. I had actually looked at the Petite Malle, the soft version, the trunk clutch, I think it was called. That has now gone out of stock. They've discontinued that. And I love that bag, and there were a lot of things about it that I thought solved the problems of the Petite Malle itself, but it still had that flap over buckle and everything. So yeah, I didn't buy one of those either. So that is my list of 5 bags that I love, 5 luxury bags I love, I adore, but I will never own. Thank you, Tania, for tagging me for this little brain twister of a tag. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please show it the thumbs up love, and until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye.